Facebook is anything like mine, it will have been bombarded with posts about today's date. If you do not understand the significance of today's date, I am super mega questioning your childhood right now. Anywho, today's date is October 21st, 2015, which is the day Marty McFly comes to the future. Which, well, I guess I didn't really have to explain considering the title of this video. So this is basically 3 makeup looks from the 4 first people that he interacts with. I know the numbers seem a little off, but the 4th person he first interacts with in the future doesn't have makeup on, which is why there's only 3 makeup looks. So I hope you enjoy! So in case you weren't sure who I was talking about, these are the 4 first people Marty McFly interacts with in the future, and I'm going to be starting out with Leslie Spike O'Malley, which is the blonde girl on the right side. Just going to take my white jumbo pencil and use it to somewhat block out my brows. She still has brows, but they're not like perfectly defined. I'm now going to start drawing the spike right above her right eyebrow using red face paint, making sure to leave enough space to do the inner half of the spike in black face paint. Using the same angle brush I did for the red face paint, I'm now going to take the black face paint and fill in the inner part of the spike. Using any kind of small brush, I'm just going to put some black eyeshadow on the bottom lash line and kind of smudge it out. You don't want it to be perfect or clean, it's just kind of messy under her eye, but it's also kind of like faded out in a way, very blended. I'm now just patting some concealer all over my eyelid to conceal any little imperfections or cover up any kind of mess I might have made there, and then you're going to want to pat just a similar colored eyeshadow over it to set it in place. Look number 2 is Rafi Data Unger. I'm going to start by painting the circle he has next to his right eyebrow. It's just a red circle. I'm just using face paint for it. Technically, he has all this on the left side of his face, but apparently when it's morning and I'm filming, I struggle with my left and rights. Painting a total of 6 blue lines below my lip. I started with the 2 in the middle and then did the other 2 out that way to kind of try to keep some sort of evenness in there. Using black face paint or whatever you have at your disposal, black eyeliner does the trick just fine. Outline the red circle in black. Now just drawing 2 black lines going from the circle to my forehead-ish, and 1 going down from the circle and then out to the corner of my eye. I'm now just doing the outline of a black rectangle on the apple of my cheek. From there, I'm going to draw a line connecting it to my ear and a line down from my nostril, and then 1 down from the rectangle and connecting those 2 together. Inside that black rectangle, I'm just going to use some dark blue face paint and keep making swirls until I'm happy with it. He has kind of a swirl inside of his and it's not perfectly even, so we're just kind of going with that. Going back to the red face paint, I'm going to draw 3 thin lines going down from that black rectangle. Last but not least of Griff's little gang is Chester Whitey Nagura. Don't blink, you might honestly miss this part. I'm going to take some orange face paint and do the coolest circle you've ever done on your chin. That is all.
3, 2.
So has anyone seen Marty yet?